How do you do, gamers and gamerettes? It's your boy Ben, coming to you live from the Hatonosu Valley, about 2 hours outside of Tokyo. Right at the beginning of the walk, I just got off of Hatonosu station. Now we have about a 6 kilometer walk to the name of a different station, which I can't remember now. I think it's Otsuki or something like that. Otsukiyama, something like that. We'll find out later. Anyway, I thought we're about to start a hike. It'll take me about an hour, maybe two. What better time to crack in a delicious special beer? We have Gyome Sour IPA with persimmon, cheese, yuzu, and black pepper. Now that sounds interesting. Got a lovely view down here of the water, some falls. There's a nice bridge over there that I'll be crossing very shortly. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but it's there. You'll just have to believe me if you can't see it. Right there. So yeah, there's a little off the path bit here that I thought I'd stop and set down the camera in a way that's going to record me and not slide straight off the rock if I can figure it out. Give me a tick. There we go. Bit of an awkward angle, but hello. And you know what, we can do better than that. There we go. It's a better angle. Nice backdrop, nice river, waterfall sounds in the background, and a nice beer to drink while we walk. So, without any further ado, Gyome Sour IPA with persimmon cheese, yuzu, and black pepper. Let's crack straight into it, eh? Pretty weak crack, but you know, that's alright. Didn't fizz up, it has been in my backpack all day. Earlier today we stopped off at the Ghibli Museum, which was lovely. Currently on our last couple days in Tokyo, and this is on my list of things that I had to do while I was here in Japan, is this particular walk, because it just looks stunning. Walk through a valley along a river. So yeah, we're going to do it. I'm going to drink beers along the way. This is the first of two beers that will be reviewed, one now, one later. So let's give it a sniff. Alright, smells like a slightly sour IPA. I do get a bit of a cheese smell to it, but I'm not really getting the other flavors. Almost smells a bit like, you know what? It smells a bit like Mercy Valley black pepper cheese, which is interesting. So I'm curious how this is going to taste. Let's give it a sip. Oh, wow. Okay. It's a lot sweeter than I expected. I guess that's the persimmon and the yuzu. I definitely get the yuzu, citrus, sour. Get a little bit of funk on the back end, the cheesy funk. That's super interesting. You really can pick out all the different flavors. You can pick out the persimmon, you can pick out the yuzu, you can pick out the cheese and black pepper, all distinctly. It's a bit sour, quite sweet as I said, not very bitter, not quite hoppy, but very complex. It's nice, but I don't know how well these flavors go together in beer. It tastes almost like when you've got a bit of like fig jam plus a bit of cheese on a black pepper cracker. All of that combined together. You've got the sweet, you've got the sour, you've got the savory, and you've got the salty. All mixed together. It's an experience. It is an experience. This beer is brewed by Teenage, I think it's called, in collaboration with Shibuya Parko, which is a store that had a JoJo special pop-up stall. So we went to Shibuya Parko just to see that, and I saw two very special looking beers there, and I thought I had to get them. They actually give you pairings. It's music pairing, food pairing, and book pairing. Music pairing is Underworld, Dub No Bass with My Head, selected by Naoya Hinuma. Music is Clifford Brown. Second music is Clifford Brown, Cherokee. Food pairing is back ribs with sweet barbecue sauce, and book is Discover Japan. 6% ABV, and it's quite good. I suppose I should quickly give it a quick rating before I head off. I'm going to give it a solid 13.8 genes plus a whopping 10 points for the location, because this is stunning, truly. So it's going to get 23.8 genes, solid 1 1/4 thumbs up, because while it's interesting and it definitely gets bonus points for that, I don't think I could drink more than one of these. And as far as tier list, it's going to go probably a solid, a high B tier. With the uniqueness bonus, I'll probably put it to an A, but as far as drinkability is concerned, definitely a B. But yeah, that's been another review. We'll be continuing on with our hike, starting by going up there to that little, oh, can you see it? That little shrine-looking thing up there. And then continuing that way along the river, all the way up. So, I'll see you shortly with the second part of this very special Goodbye Japan review. How do you do, gamers and gamerettes? It's your boy Ben, coming to you live from Hatonosu Valley, near the, what is it? Let me just check the sign over here. Okutama Station. We've got this cool weird guy right here. Got some little squirrel fella. And we have some adorable little snowmen. We're coming on to the end of our hike. It was pretty good. I might chuck some photos in. We'll see how I feel of some of the scenic stuff. There is more stuff to do off this way, which I wish I had the time to do, but I've got a train to catch. So thought, got a nice red suspension bridge in the background, river down there. What better place to review the second beer, eh? We've got Yoin. Ghosts with dashi, figs, apples, and wood chips. Same people, but we've got the music pairing. First music pairing is C418 from Minecraft, which is hilarious. Truly based. Second music pairing, Holly Kenneth, The Gathering Dawn. Food pairing, fruit cheese and dried fruit. Maybe this would have gone well with the first beer that we had. And book pairing, Discover Japan again. I don't know if this is sponsored. Oh, this is literally sponsored by Discover Japan. So that's why they both had a book pairing of Discover Japan. It's also with Disc Union, which I'm assuming is a music shop. So I'm guessing it's all sort of tied together. Cross-collaboration type deal. Yeah, same brewery, Teenage Our Beers. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, something like that. But yeah, let's crack straight into it. Quickly before I do, actually, the other beer that I had, I am unfortunately going to have to downgrade the rank for that beer, because it turns out it was actually sickly sweet and pretty much undrinkable. By the end of it, I had to pour it out, because I would have drunk it if I was at home, but on a hike, I could not get through it, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's getting downgraded to a B rank, and probably downgraded to 3/4 of a thumb up. Anyway, let's hope this one's a bit better. I can drink it on the train, so worst case, I'm not going to have to pour it out. Let's do crack. Decent crack, better than the previous one. Let's give it a... Oh, we're bubbling over a bit. Interesting. This one has been in my bag longer, so it's been fizzed up for longer. So that makes sense. It's also a bit warmer. Although it's not particularly hot today, it's only 7 degrees at the moment. Anyway, let's give it a sniff. Oh, I can smell the wood chips. That's weird. Interesting. I think I can smell the dashi too. Yeah, just a car going by in the background, don't worry about that. Anyway, let's make this quick. Let's give it a taste. That's something. Definitely taste the apple. Definitely taste the wood chips. Taste what I'm assuming is the dashi. Bit of an umami flavour. Not good. Very not good. Much like the previous one, it's sickly and weird, interesting. I respect the effort, but that is not for me. That's probably going to get poured out too, because I don't want to drink that on the 2-hour train ride I have to take to get back from this little walk. So as far as ratings, we're going to make it quick. I'm going to give it 1 thumb down, 12.8 jeans. It does get a plus because of the scenery, but a slightly lower plus because we're a bit more urban here. There's buildings, stuff like that. So it's going to get a +5, putting it 18 point whatever I said before jeans. It's going to get a C tier. So they've both got C tier. This one was probably slightly worse than the other one because it's a little bit less interesting, but they're both pretty well undrinkable at the moment. Maybe they're better super cold. Got them straight from the fridge and they hadn't warmed up to about that 7 degrees. I don't know. Yeah, certainly interesting. That's one way to put it. Anyway, this has been the grand finale of Up the Beers Abroad. It's been great reviewing with you. I don't know when these videos are going out. You might be not seeing them until 2027. 2028 maybe. But anyway, as always, don't forget to go fuck yourself, and I've had a great time in Japan. So, see you next time. Or maybe last time, because the next video that comes out might have been recorded before I went to Japan. Most likely. Anyway, bye!